Leetcode 849, maximize distance to closest person. It's a medium problem and it's quite standard for medium, so nothing very easy and nothing very hard, just your standard medium question. You are given an array representing a row of seats. This is our input called seats, where if the element is equal to 1, if it's 1, then it represents a person sitting there. And if it's 0, it represents an empty seat. Yeah, so there are only two options. Either we have 1 or 0 on given place, and place corresponds to index in our input array. Yeah, so we have something like 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, let's say. And that is represented by either sitting person. Let's make it like this. So that those are the seats. And if the person is sitting, then we have 1. And if we have 0, then there is no one there. And that's more or less what it means. Maybe let's just move it a bit below. And that's our interpretation, graphical interpretation of an example input. And the next thing, there is at least one empty seat and at least one person sitting. Yeah? So there is a constraint that there will be at least one person sitting, so at least 1 and at least 1 0 inside the input. Alex wants to sit in the seat such that the distance between him and the closest person to him is maximized. Yeah, so he's an introvert. He doesn't want to sit next to any people, or at least wants to sit in such a manner that the distance is maximized. Yeah, because maybe there is just a single empty place and then he has to sit next to some person, but we just simply need to find the maximum distance to the closest person. And here is our Alex, yeah, with beard and some turban. And here is the example. So on the first seat, there is a person sitting, and here on the 5th and on the 7th. And the best way for him would be to sit in the middle between those two people, because that's the best option that he has. He could also sit here, but then he would be closer to those guys. So the maximum distance would be in that case simply one place, but we also count the person itself. So the distance is empty seat plus sitting person, which is 2. And the second example is 1 0 0 0, and the output. By the way, what do we have to find? Just the distance, not the index where he should sit. So let's try to draw it, and we will use 3 empty spaces. And the answer is 3 because he can sit on the last place. So let's say that's our person, and in this case he will have those 3 places. So let's make it a bit thinner, and that's because we count both empty places and the first person sitting next to as our distance. Okay, and the last one, that's just a single possibility, so of course the answer is 1. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to keep track of the current distance. So let's write down some goals. Start like this. Keep track of the current distance to last person. Yeah. And we can also have have a variable where we store biggest max found so far. Yeah, so we can simply iterate. Maybe let's start with that. Iterate through seeds. Yeah, check. That could be seconds. Check if 1 or 0. Yeah, and keep track of the current distance. Yeah, if it's 1, then we have to reset our current distance, and if it's 0, then we can update it. So we can even write it like this, that here we have two options. Or maybe the other way. In case of 1, we update max found so far and reset current distance. And in case 2, we increment not of 0. If it's an empty place, then we can increment current distance by 1. And that actually we could do it before. Let's maybe use minuses, since I don't want to update those lists that many times. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole algorithm, I guess. So we simply have to iterate through all the seeds, and if it's 0, then we can have some counter, which will count how many zeros have we encountered so far till the next person. Yeah. So each time we have zeros, we count how many of them there are, and we compare with the best found so far, and that's how we can end up with the best option by the end. The only edge case that we will have, or two edge cases, are leading zeros and trailing zeros. So there will be situation where we will have, for example, zeros at the beginning, and then there is some slight difference, but we can start with that and see how it goes. So we can have max distance equals to 0, and current distance also equal to 0, and we simply iterate through seeds. And if seed is equal to 1, then current distance equals 0. We reset it, and we update max distance. If the current distance till this person was bigger than what we found so far, and else we have 0, of course, so we can increment by 1. And by the end, we can divide max distance by 2, since it is if we count all those steps, then we would have, for example, 3 empty places here, but we want to sit in the middle. Yeah, so we have to divide by 2, and also add 1 to that, so we can use ceiling operation from math module. Let's see if it's important. Yes, I already imported it, so let's try this out. And we still have 2 edge cases that we didn't use, but let's see if we do anything yet. No, not yet. And the problem is here, at least one. Let's see how it goes. I forgot equal sign. Okay, so we have some cases correct, some cases incorrect. And here there is this case with trailing zeros. So what's the answer in case of trailing zeros? In case of trailing zeros, we simply count trailing zeros, yeah? And the answer is that is expected is 3, and that's it. And similar thing for leading zero. Let's say that was an example input. In this case, the answer would be. So there are 2 edge cases that we need to add. And for leading zeros, we have to find the first one. Yeah, because its index will be equal to the number of zeros before it. Which is this. And we have index functionality in Python for lists. And for the last one, we can have the same. Just we need to reverse. We can reverse like this, for example. And here we can simply return max out of our 3 options, either in the middle at the end or at the beginning. That's the option for leading zeros, that's the option for trailing zeros, and that's somewhere in the middle. And we have to find which one will be the biggest out of 3 options that we have. So let's see. Let's try submitting. But I'm already penalized by Leetcode that I'm submitting too frequently. Well, that looks good. Beats 96%. And that's it.